All right, delivery guy came. I finally remembered to get a video of somebody delivering something on this job site. I'm usually very keen and up to standard when it comes to that, but I've been completely forgetting. But here we go. Now, they told me this is enough for the linear feet that I have, but man, I'd rather have extra pieces instead of coming short of 1 or 2 bricks, because it can always be a brick that don't work, or it could be a brick that just breaks off the wrong way. But yeah, man, let's get to work. Enough of all this talking. Let me try to beat this heat. And there go my glasses. I sure was on my morning route, getting grass all in my eyes. I was like, I done left them over here. Down a super thin layer of some screen masonry sand, just to help set the blocks in with the dead blow hammer and help with a little bit of leveling. And since it's a natural stone edge that we're going with, this is not going to be like a wall setup, like where it's perfectly level all the way through, but we still want it to be aesthetically pleasing. So just instead of trying to do that on compacted base, something that's sturdy and strong, let's add a little sand so it has a little leeway to, shift it, add some sand to, and just in case it has some rocking to it, or take away some sand if it's too high in one spot, just to give you that flexibility with them. But yeah, man, let's just go ahead and get started. I got this little bit of sand here. I'm gonna have this with me when I need to correct, and I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and start getting these dang stones, man. Stay tuned. All right, these are the stones that we are using. You see it has this discoloration, a rustic look to them. Super nice. It's all different types of sizes. 10 inches is the width of them all. But you see some like this one down here, it looks like that's one solid piece on that layer there. So that's going to be one that's where the transition zones that helps the long ends instead of where the curves go. So you got to use them strategically. Grab the ones that work, put back the ones that don't, find a place for them to go. Let's get to work. All right, this is what we're looking like. Now we're just going to put some more crushed base on the background of it, just to help lock it in place, and also to keep a little bit of the soil from coming on from eroding as much. This is pretty much it, man. A lot of areas I did some meticulous cutting, and then at the end I just left it open, like right here. We'll fill that in with mulch. This is the curve of it. One border, one layer, natural as possible, so it ain't like it's a mortar type of edge, like where we just try to make it as straight as possible, because we wouldn't even use this type of stone. If I did, hey, I for sure would have had some cutting supplies besides a chisel out here. But yeah, let me keep going, man. All right, got them all lined up. Put some of that granite base as a backfill. Y'all see how it's looking? Turned out super good. Super good. It's gonna look even better once we get all this soil and mulch and everything leveled up. And the plants and everything come in, then I'll wash the brick off. So just stay tuned, just giving y'all the update. All right, quick sneak peek. Need another yard for sure. Now you finna try to stretch it. Another yard of mulch. But sneak peek. Put this button out on you. Gotta get a look. In fact, hold on just a second. All right, we went on and sprayed these things off just to bring out a little bit more color contrast. Now this ain't the exact color since it's wet, so but you see it's a lot darker than what it looked at first. Super premium with that black mulch. So yeah, man, this is gonna look absolutely great. I'm pretty much finished for the day. I'm gonna just go ahead and get this base over here ready, and then I'll come back tomorrow morning and do the stone over here. Doing this stuff by hand, man, my back is killing me. So I ain't sweating like a Hebrew slave. So I'll stay tuned. I'm getting this stuff done, taken care of. Didn't need the mini skid today. Super simple wheel bearing. And then how precise those pores would have, or dumps would have had to be. So I would have had the stuff all over the place. and would have had more cleanup. So by hand, sometimes you just got to do it by hand, baby. Get your muscles up out here. You feel me? But yeah, we actually took a little bit off the sand today. Got a little bit more of that crushed base. And it's actually a good thing that we got some of that crushed base off, just because we've changed the game plan on the paved walkway. Again, since this area is bowled in, the neighbor elevated the soil over there, so we're going to be elevating the walkway a little bit. So no need to dig as deep as what's the code, to be honest, for a walkway. You need to go down by 6 to 7 inches, 4 inches of base, 1 inch of sand, and then 2 inches of the paver stone. So we're going to change it up a little bit, and I already told them they're going to probably have a step up because I don't really think they're trying to do any drainage fixes, and which is cool. But I guess when the job is finished, I can just send them over some flexible hoses that they can go and buy. It's just basically a downspout extension that connects, and then it comes with, like, I believe a 25 or 35 foot hose, and they can just lay it up against their foundation over there in that corner and direct it outside the fence instead of it just puddling in the backyard, because it has nowhere to travel now. You see this dip here? This is like these yards are sloped for water travel down this area to the neighbor's yard, but all that water just sits stagnant through this corner. So if they have a pipe, say on this area they have a pipe that just extends all the way down, but it's a lot shorter over there than it is over here, and just have it going straight out the fence, it'll be fine. And very inexpensive compared to a French drain, because that's for sure, even though it's already dug up over there, would add like another $1,000 for sure. So it is what it is. All right, that's all I'm gonna do today, man. It's getting hot and I'm starting to get a little lightheaded, so did as much as I could. Got the stones done, got the backfill done, got that tree trimmed up a bit, and we put down some base over here in this corner since I got that flood issue. So that's one thing knocked off the list for the morning. But in the morning I gotta go get some mulch. I'm gonna put it in the back of the truck bed this time, since it's just 1 yard. I ain't finna pay another $110 delivery fee for that. So yeah, stay tuned, man. I'm just gonna get this out the way so I can close this door. Stay tuned. We'll be in the mulch yard in the morning. All right, another day. Forgot to pick y'all up at the landscape supply yard, so forgive me. But we're about to go ahead and get everything finished today. I did grab an extra yard of mulch. Since y'all can see, we got a lot to fill in. We'll strategically do that. Over here, we're completely finished with the edge in here. Now we're starting out over here. Got the sand layered down just to help with, setting the stones down with the dead blow hammer. But yeah, let me get to it, man. Not gonna be on the camera too much today. Take it easy, brother. We loaded up. Like I told y'all, my damn utility trailer that I got with side walls is blocked in the backyard, so I'll be using this, so I just get delivered. But new provider here, McAllister's Landscaping Supply. Pretty cool people, faith-based, God-based. So it's always doing business with God people. Everything goes smooth for fellowship. You don't feel rushed. You feel loved, and hey, all positive things. But yeah, we back at it. Everything on this side done. Got the backfill, which will help with erosion and setting the stones in place. All done. At the moment, they probably won't be able to do any border edge plants, but that backfill has a purpose. So. Got the extra stones over there. Might have a few left over just to make an extra border over there for the walkway. So they may do something else with it. Now it's time to go ahead and finish up all these empty spots with some fresh mulch. Let you see. I have to bring the truck out this time. Let me get to work. All right. Let's see, we're getting it all piled up. Just fixing little spots. Finished product of just the flower bed sections. Make sure y'all go tune in to the previous videos to see how this area started to how it is now. Got everything sprayed off so the natural colors of the stone come out. Got all the dirt and clay and grime that was all on top of it from the construction end when it arrived. So now y'all can see how it looks. Looks great, looks great. We want more of the natural stone look, so different sizes, different shapes, different flows, but still has a natural, premeditated curve throughout. So turned out super great. They got all the plants and everything ready to go. 2 Japanese maples, bunch of hydrangeas and other things over there. Need to get more equipped on my vegetation life, so I started learning all my plants, but I know a few. This is what we're looking at. Now this is going to become a more functional part of the yard instead of being so hydrophobic and just water runoff. Now it's going to be some plants here that's going to benefit from it. I put that backfill on the back of these stones, so I'm tired, so forgive me if I'm stumbling on my words. But I put that backfill on the back of these stones to help with the soil erosion, to also lock the border in itself, and to keep a lot of that soil from just running all throughout the stones itself. So super beneficial. Everything is going to be completely designed with a purpose. So yeah, and it'll look even more better when this area here greens up and fills in and gets cut down. But that border is going to add a nice transitional piece to the yard. It'd be even better if they had the fence or something stained like a brown color, because now that's the theme. Now they got to live by it. Now that's the theme. Now they got to do everything back here. This rock was found underground. I sprayed it off, put it there. Didn't want to put it nowhere else because I don't know what their plans is on where they want to put their plants. So I just put it there. If they make a decision to put it somewhere else or throw it away, that's up to them. Same thing with this one. I don't know where to put it. They got their plans, so I ain't trying to interfere. But yeah, got my final cleanups. Get up all these little